Alrighty, I have 3 legitimate work from home job leads for you today. One of them you're going to review claims and do some Medicare insurance billing. And I have 2 payment posting jobs, and one of those is a supervisory position. Now all 3 of these jobs, they do want you to come with a little bit of related work experience, and they're hiring in the United States only. So if you're okay with all that, let's jump right into them. So the first job I want to share comes to us from the company Sarnova. Actually, you're going to be working in the Digitech division of this company. So they have an opening for a Medicare Insurance Biller. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job lead. And as far as how much they're going to pay, I don't see that anywhere here either, but I did a little bit of research. I turned to their profile on Glassdoor, and this is where current and former employees have the opportunity to post salaries within this company. Now, even though they don't have the salary indicated for this exact position, they do have some similar roles. It looks like Sarnova has paid billing specialists anywhere from $42,000 to $51,000 per year. People who do general billing, $44,000 to $69,000 a year. I see the salary for an EMS billing specialist to be $48,000 to $62,000 a year. So potentially you can make anywhere from $42,000 to right around $60,000 a year. Of course, that depends on the exact position and your experience. So what we're looking at here is potentially you can start out around $20 an hour, but there's absolutely no way I can guarantee that. You'll have to work that out with them. So going back to the job description, you'll be responsible for working claims after they've been submitted to Medicare. This position requires an individual who demonstrates strong follow-through, close attention to detail, and the ability to multitask. So in other words, you'll work claims that are pending too long at Medicare, are unable to be released, or have been denied or incorrectly paid by Medicare. You'll review claims that have been put on hold, working to identify causes and address issues causing them to remain on hold. You also work denials aiming to identify whether or not Medicare denied the claim correctly and handle follow-up accordingly, provide Medicare additional information as necessary to process a claim correctly and/or send an appeal, and handle all correspondence via mail, email, and any necessary refunds, and perform other duties as assigned by management. So they're looking for someone who has strong computer skills as well as basic understanding of Microsoft Outlook, Word, and Excel, and you can type at least 40 words per minute. You can handle large volumes of work while meeting tight deadlines, and it's helpful you have experience in an environment where calls are monitored and scored, as well as metrics applied to individual performance. You're able to deal calmly and effectively with situations via telephone while maintaining and promoting a positive company image. You also have excellent communication skills. You're able to present information and solutions in a professional and courteous manner. You have excellent attention to detail, accuracy, organization, and prioritization skills. So that's about it for this job, and I forgot to mention they offer a pretty comprehensive benefits package. If you're interested in doing insurance billing and following up on Medicare claims, you can find the application details in the description area. Just look for job number 1. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the payment posting jobs, and the first job lead I pulled up comes to us from the company R1. They have an opening for a cash posting rep level 2. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. No location restrictions anywhere on this job description, and they tell us right here on the job lead they're going to pay you between $15.68 and $24.57 per hour. And of course that pay depends on the role, level, location, job-related skills, experience, and relevant education or training. So in this job, you'll support the back-end cash posting function for R1 customer sites across the United States. The primary goal is to ensure maximum revenue for clients. You'll be responsible for the accurate and timely application of payments to various customer accounts. Now, they do want you to come with experience in the cash posting process, which can qualify you as a subject matter expert. And they want you to be able to effectively, efficiently, and timely work on escalations from client and global teams, and adapt to learn the various patient accounting systems. So you'll investigate, analyze, and research accounts and deposits to identify process barrier trends, workflow opportunities, and work on logic updates to resolve any issues. You'll contact payers to research payments and/or deposit-related items, work to reduce unidentified deposits and account escalations, and conduct necessary reporting for balancing and reconciling cash posting operations and metrics. You'll participate and conduct necessary audits and controls for compliance, identify training opportunities and development of training materials for cash posting operations, and assist in training of cash posters, and collaborate with leadership, other departments, and the team to review workflow opportunities, reporting, and reconciliation processes. And you'll do all that while meeting routine deadlines and work schedules, as well as timely and accurate completion of special projects. maintaining acceptable levels of attendance and punctuality, understanding, supporting, enforcing, and complying with company policies, procedures, and standards of business ethics and conducts, displaying a positive and professional conduct in accordance with Code of Integrity, ensuring compliance with applicable security and regulatory requirements, joining and participating in meetings with team members on daily review, helping hands, collaborating with team members, motivating the team to achieve their goals, and developing and implementing timelines to achieve targets. So what they want from you is a high school diploma or equivalent. You're able to organize work and meet established deadlines, and you're able to safely and successfully perform essential job functions consistent with the ADA, FMLA, and other federal, state, and local standards, including meeting qualitative and/or quantitative productivity standards. And of course, you need to be able to read, speak, and write in English language in a clear and concise manner, and analytical skills, as well as previous experience with root cause analysis and trend analysis to identify process opportunity. You're able to work with global operations. They prefer you have basic Excel experience, and they desire you have revenue cycle management and/or claims processing experience. So remember, this job description tells us they're going to pay you between $15.68 and $24.57 per hour. If you're looking for a work-from-home cash posting job, you can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 2. Okay, so I have another cash posting position. This is for a cash posting supervisor with the company Savista. So this is a full-time work-from-home job anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And right here on the job description, they tell us they're going to pay you $53,427 up to $60,000 per year. That comes to between $25.68 up to $28.84 per hour. So in this cash posting supervisor job, you'll monitor staff performance and quality and address any training or performance issues on a regular basis. You'll also perform colleague chair sides as needed and ensure that all cash received on a daily basis is posted and reconciled to the bank deposit. You'll work with leadership and training team to build training plans required to develop a best practice team. Be responsible for day-to-day inventory management of workload, provide assistance and resolution of internal business partner inquiries, and conduct routine quality audits to verify accounts are being worked appropriately, such as unposted, unidentified cash and flags. You'll also establish realistic goals and priorities concurrent with organizational objectives, act as a technical expert in regards to cash posting requirements, such as locating EOB and checks and navigating websites related to payment documents. They also participate in the activities of new client startup calls and provide staffing and training, maintain a professional attitude and confidentiality, and analyze and solve problems quickly and thoroughly. You'll conduct daily huddles and weekly staff meetings for continued process improvement and staff product knowledge, approve time cards, approve or deny colleague pay time off, and review and approve payroll, and support Savista's compliance program by adhering to policies and procedures. So in this job, they'd like you to have at least 2 years experience in healthcare cash posting, working within healthcare systems. You have experience in healthcare and/or healthcare service-related business. You also have a high school diploma or a GED. And you can demonstrate the ability to work in a team environment that requires quick turnaround and quality output. You're also able to facilitate and influence decisions by motivating others to achieve excellence in both the quality of work and their approach to teamwork. You can develop and manage relationships with colleagues, and you can also demonstrate the ability to navigate Microsoft Office programs. So remember, they're going to pay you between $53,427 up to $60,000 per year. If you're looking for a supervisory cash posting position, you can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 3. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over 3 really good work-from-home jobs, a Medicare Insurance Biller, claims review position, and a couple cash posting jobs. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. And if you're looking for more work-from-home jobs, check out this video right here, and don't forget to come back to this channel frequently. I post work-from-home job leads almost every day of the week. Your job is out there. All we have to do is find it. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.